bring you astonishing scenes from the Italian parliament, where chaos erupted as lawmakers engaged in a physical altercation, all while the country prepares to host world leaders for the G7 summit. This unprecedented brawl broke out over the controversial plans of Italy's far-right government to grant more autonomy to regions. The incident began when Five-Star Movement deputy Leonardo Donno approached Regional Affairs Minister Roberto Calderoli of the pro-autonomy Northern League, attempting to tie an Italian flag around his neck. What followed was a rapid escalation into a full-blown scuffle involving 20 deputies. Within seconds, Calderoli's fellow League deputies surrounded Donno and the situation turned violent. Donno was injured in the scuffle and had to be taken away in a wheelchair before being admitted to a hospital. The entire incident was captured on video and quickly went viral on social media, drawing widespread reactions from political leaders and the public alike. As the footage circulated online, lawmakers from the League and the Brothers of Italy accused Donno of faking his injuries and provoking the incident. Meanwhile, the Five-Star Movement denounced the altercation as a serious and shameful act, calling for immediate measures. Five-Star Movement leader Giuseppe Conte took to social media platform X, formerly known as Twitter, to express his outrage. He wrote, "Violence comes from the benches of the Meloni majority. Shame." In an interview with Sky TG24, Foreign Minister Antonio Tajani condemned the incident, stating that lawmakers should uphold higher standards and that political problems cannot be solved through violence. This chamber is not a boxing ring. It's not fisticuffs that solve political problems, Tajani emphasized, calling for more civilized discourse. "We have to set a completely different example," Tajani added. "I have no words. We should set a better example, not resort to punches to solve political problems." His sentiments were displaced by many who watched the disturbing footage. Later, speaking to the Italian news agency Adnocos, Leonardo Donno recounted the events from his perspective. He stated that he simply got close to Calderoli to hand him the flag and nothing more. Donno described the chaos that ensued, saying, "I was kicked several times and received a strong blow to my chest, causing me to collapse because I couldn't breathe." Donno's injuries and the violent nature of the altercation have sparked a broader discussion on the state of political discourse in Italy, especially at such a critical time when Italy prepares for the G7 summit.